Hello everybody, welcome back on Prosper Goddess. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Most importantly, take this back to the Most High God, your ancestors and your angels, to know if this message is for you, or to know if this is going to help you any way, shape, form, or fashion to your personal life or spiritual journey. Let's see what's going on here. Angels, the Most High God, ancestors, clear, direct, and correct messages. What is the energy that I'll be picking up from my beautiful collective? Automatically, the two cards, you already saw it flip out. It was definitely the Devil card and the Death card. Get the hell out of my face. It's literally the energy, the phrase of what I heard. It's like the toxic behavior, or what, the disrespect, or any form of abandonment wound, inner healing that somebody needs to focus on or needs to do. I'm seeing my collective, whoever's in this collective energy, they're just like, you know what, we just gonna end this. Like something is definitely ending, okay? Or thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, ancestors. You are making somebody want to change their toxic ways as well. Okay? And this could be the ripple effect to activate this person into becoming more present in this connection, more present as a father, more present as a mother, just being reliable and dependable. Because I'm picking up this external energy aside from the collectives. These people come from all walks of life and categories and titles, okay, that they held in your life. And you come off as somebody that is so strong and so well put together. You don't let people in very easily. You don't let people see all the cards right off the rip. You don't let individuals in your safe haven, in your space, because you doing your shadow work. You doing the things that you know what was needed to become this person that doesn't chase, they attract type of energy, to manifest better, to love yourself better, to create better, to be able to express yourself more sufficiently, more proficiently in everything, right? This person may not be as calm, okay, as they thought that they would be, with you holding them to whatever action, thought process, emotional regulation process, whatever it is, okay? And now this person is like, wait, I really do have a problem, because these people looked up to you. The people that's in this energy that you just shut it down. I'm getting like, get out my face. Like you literally just shut it down. Not even in a malicious intent, not even in a way where you feel vengeful. You didn't articulate the final words or actions in a way to bruise someone's ego or to bruise someone's spirit here. It's literally the boundaries that you hold. It's making you have way more respect, not in just the physical, also the spiritual. So above, so below. So when people honor your presence and honor your boundaries and honor your self-respect and your worth and your glory, darling, what you think is happening in the spiritual realm? You got people that's going to move mountains. You got people that's going to automatically jump into this spiritual warfare and close these doors down to make sure that you good and you straight and you ready to go to be all you was meant to be and all that you are today. It's like you ain't doubling back, pedaling back, and or reintroducing yourself to something that you know all too well. This is somebody that's in this collective. These people, they're just like, nah, okay? Okay? It's just a no for me, okay? And it's not even like, look, you're coming out as the Queen of Wands. You're coming out as somebody that your energy just, it's not even intimidation no more. It's more so whoever's in that Queen of Wands energy, you're not one of them. You're just not one of them. And it's a lot of respect being built on your name, okay, to the point that there's somebody that's like, you know what, I really deal with some deep-rooted conflict. I really deal with some deep-rooted insecurities, darkness, self-imposed prisons, and doubts, and I'm ready to transform. You got somebody out here saying, you know what, I'm transforming and I'm making that change. And this person has done it, okay? It could definitely be doing this without you even knowing, because they don't want to come off as they're trying to convince you. This person feels like you are very emotional, that you are so emotionally intelligent and self-aware. Like this is somebody new in your energy. Okay, as well. It's like whoever's in this energy, whatever you healed from, whatever you witnessed, you're really like that in real life. Like, you really exercise your spiritual right. You exercise your energy. And this person's like, whoa. Someone's falling in love with you, or somebody is willing to hash out their own inner wounds, deep conflicts that they have within themselves, because you set the bar so high. All right? You're setting the bar so high. They're like, wait, that's not enough. You got somebody out here actually in this energy, whatever title that this person held in your life. This person's like, what they gonna do with that? That's not right. They could be pacing back and forth, very indecisive, but you precise with it. You ended it, you deaded it, or you don't want anything to do with the situation because you knew that it wasn't worth. I'm not saying that you're better. You wasn't gonna get all happy and illuminated off of something that takes work. I'm not saying that you don't understand people's methods of their madness and what it could possibly stem from. No. This person's literally looking at a chosen person. They're looking at somebody that's highly spiritually intelligent, mentally, physically, and emotionally. And that's why the phrase came out. Thank you, ancestors. Get the fuck out of my face. I'm going to need you to exit left and don't look back. Just go as far as you can, or go wherever this is respected, wherever this is accepted, wherever this is tolerated. And this person is in for a rude awakening. Now this person is obsessed with making changes. They're obsessed with trying to end their possessive ways, or trying to end their negative attachments to the theory of you. Because that could, thank you, Holy Spirit, that is definitely another thing. Thank you, ancestors. Somebody has a negative attachment to you, and anything that slightly changes is like this person could definitely be going into this overdrive energy. Like, maybe they're not giving enough, very insecure, all right? Or this person doesn't realize that it's insecurity because it is built, or it's builded, or it's hidden in bravado or arrogance, very egotistical here, this person. And it's just like, no, that would excite a kid. Page of pages are children. So I'm seeing the collective in this energy, like, baby, that would have made a child jump for joy. Somebody that wasn't as mature financially. That's another thing. You make this person have financial insecurities. It's like you're not an open book anymore. Okay, you're just not an open book anymore. And yes, you are in this new timeline, but there's still certain people, like the Holy Spirit always reminds their children, the Most High God always reminds his children that even though the healing is done on your part as making amends ancestrally, making amends with your relationships to yourself, parents, your bloodline, as well as money, right? It's still never ended. It's still never done. Now you got to implement these things. Now you got to stay grounded and rooted in your traditions, in your beliefs, in your power, in your essence, in your authenticity, in your self-expression, and in creative pursuits, spiritual pursuits, etc. Right? But that's not going to stop certain people just attracting this light and thinking that they can take a little piece of it. That's the thing here. And you said, oh, I've seen this before. The collective said, look, I've seen this before. I'm not new. I am true. I've been down this journey. I've been down this lane. What is the Fool card? Somebody that has this innocence about them. Your essence is undeniable. Your aura, top notch. It is, okay, you have that. We going to give credit when it's due, okay? But the thing is, just because you have such a light energy to you, it doesn't make you a fool, literally. Just because you have this beautiful, lighthearted energy. But remember that bag right there. When you really look up the traditional definition of the Fool card, this is somebody that does not allow its circumstances or the fear that they may have. Look, they're on the edge. Make them not experience the joy in the journey. Instead of just focusing on the arrival or benefit of whatever that they are subjecting themselves to, or that they are spiritually due to better development witnessing, right? So you have this lighthearted, beautiful energy. You got this devil, baby. You got this person's not all the, Let me see. Let's break it down. It's not that they not. It's not that they. This is their trauma. It's not coming out as somebody that is toxic, low vibrational, in that way. But they do have certain tendencies that you can spot, and you seeing right through this person made this person be like, shut it down. I gotta stop. I gotta change. They not budging. Somebody feels like you're not budging here. Okay? They're like, I can't do that. I can't do that to them. I cannot do that to them. They not budging. They don't care how good it may look. Okay, they ain't about to find out the potential of anything. That's how somebody feel out here. That's how they feel. That's how they feel. They could think you angry at them as well, is what I'm seeing here. This person could think that you're angry at them. This person may feel like you hold some type of grudge. This is a stunt. And that's not the case. It's not. Yeah, it's not. They could be thinking like, with the Queen of Cups being here, like somebody feels like you ain't sweet. I know you mad. I know you really not, or whatever this is. That's the thing. You met somebody that has the same type of, you know how people say you meet different people in the same, you meet different people that got the same energetic print. Like you meet the same person in different people. That's this situation. You have met somebody that has a lot of these trauma wounds or of the avoidant attachment style. You have a lot of these. You met somebody, or for some of you, this is somebody in your family realizing how they really were the problem. Somebody in your love life, or this is just somebody completely new that, okay. We got the Seven of Swords here. They lying. Follow-ons. They trying to fight the feeling. Okay, or somebody thought that you were lying when you said you weren't toxic. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Told you. You real life healed. Told you. Somebody thought that you were lying. Like, ain't no way. I told you that last shoe drop. You taught this person a valuable lesson. How everybody's not playing. Everybody does not play with their life. They used to people playing with their life, or used to people bending bending the rules, bending their self-worth to coexist or to compromise with what they may fear losing, or the fear of making whoever that they said that they loved, or whoever friend, family, person uncomfortable, right? They're used to people, they used to, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Thank you. I'm trying to tell you. They're used to people coming in and like rescuing them. They're used to people sounding off the alarm, literally. They're used to people, okay, proving, overdoing, okay, in spite of how much pain. This person is used to being lied to. This person is used to pain. They do need healing. That's their trauma. They're used to being lied to. They became something that they hated. And it's like, when they came across your energy, it's like this person doesn't want to be that anymore. That's the thing. It's like they were okay. Like, you know what? People that dogged me out. People that disrespected me. This person dealt with a lot of lies, a lot of trickery, a lot of manipulation. And with the Two of Swords being here, a lot of people that was close-knit to them as well. Especially if this is a new person coming into your life, right? A subtle beginning. You know, the seed has been planted for this relationship to grow. Whether this is just a new friend that you met at the job, at an outing, cookouts, you know, it's getting nice, at a fair, at a carnival. Or rather, this is literal, because I'm not picking up any old energy. Thank you, ancestors. Except it being attached to family. This is not an ex. This is not like, this is somebody that God has put you in a position of knowledge, in a position of power and leadership. Okay? That's what they're used to. What's the death card? And I'm out of here. I'm going to clarify the Page of Pentacles too. Hope y'all guys are doing well. We're going to look out to book them readings, baby. Okay? Thanks for love and support. I love you. What's this? Yeah. What's this Page of Pentacles here? Okay. The Empress. Wow. 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 You ain't letting nobody pinch and skim off your beautiful energy. You are so abundant. Like I just said, that aura, that attracting energy. That's why I'm not going to... Oh my God, this is that attracting energy. You are in your highest timeline of self-worth and self-power, and to the point that God and your ancestors are putting you in a position to give other people empowerment. That's why this person's here. It is karmic. Okay, but don't be alarmed. It is karmic because this is your first line of duty. This is like you're stepping in as somebody's spiritual advisor, somebody's spiritual, like on some real flesh to flesh in person type of energy. You're gonna become this person's guide. Okay, I don't see any love out here, but this person, you made this person. Let's just start there. You made this person want to change their ways. Okay. You made this person want to switch up their energy, change up how they coming to you, change up how they speaking to you, changing their energy or on how they come into your life, change up the speed of things, right? Or they want to change the speed from slow to fast. Like, you know what? I'm gonna jump head first into this because I need a change. Like, you're motivating somebody to up their motherfucking spiritual cookies. You're motivating somebody to put the end to the abuse and subjecting themselves to past life things as well as things and memories of the past that no longer serve them. This person puts all nothing but respect on your name, baby, and they love how you do it, and they know that you do it well. Understand this. This person's like, you know what? Yeah, put it all in there. Put it all to an end. And I love you, baby. Bye.